Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matthias and uh, well, I've been on a bit of a hiatus recently, but I'm back working on Shadowstrider, and I've got a relatively small update today, but there's some cool stuff in here, I think. So, yeah, let's get started. First off, like the thing that I spent the most of my time on is this shader material here. And I call it a composite material because it will be able to composite, bunch of layers on top of each other, which allows for a really cool dynamic material building. And I'll just set up a quick demo here. So I have like this kind of asphalt material set up right now. And the cool part about my shader here is that I am able to um, will dynamically add other things on top of it, right? So I don't have to bake everything into one texture. I can just build everything inside of Godot. And usually it's like infinitely tileable or like infinitely self-generating depending on like what type of masking you use. You can use noise, obviously. So now you can see I have like some kind of smudging like over the asphalt here. And yeah, this is all dynamic, so I can just tweak it however I want right now, which is I think the best part about having this all in the shader. Yeah, so the workflow is all kind of nicely combined into Godot, and it is also possible to kind of multiply one mask with another, right? So if I just set this up a bit, you can see here that I can like modulate this noise while it still stays inside like this perimeter here. Yeah, that's just modulating noise with noise, which I think is really useful to create like more complex grime and stuff and shapes. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. There's a ton more features. I'm not going over everything right now because that'd be a lot of work. I haven't even implemented like everything I want to implement. That'll probably come sometime later. Yeah, so when it's done, or like when the first version is done, I'll probably open source this and make like a tutorial video on this, on how to use it. Um, yeah, so I think I'll use this for pretty much all the materials in the game, if it's done. Now onto the circuit editor. I've been working a bit on this. Um, there's some differences compared to the previous version. Now you'll have to create a board, and what this allows me to do is create multiple boards within one device, right? So um, I can place a button here now, and I can switch back to board 1 and place an LED here, and switch between these boards. And you can obviously, you will be able to configure different sizes of boards and whatever. And the idea behind this is that you will be able to interconnect these boards via this type of connector or whatever type of connector you'd want to use. When you have, like, for example, um, this, for example, you're working on a device that will like have to fit onto a box this shape, right? Then you'll be able to place one board here and then another here, perhaps, and then you'll be able to connect them with these connectors here. And they'll be able to intercommunicate and whatever you want. Um, so yeah, that's like basically the point of why I added these two boards. I also implemented saving and loading for multiple board systems, right? So if I save this and just reboot it, I can load this in. And we now have, oh, something wrong here with the naming of the buttons, but you can see it did save my things I placed down here. And the board's different size because I screwed around with like the default board size and I didn't consistently change it everywhere. So yeah, just stupid bug. And I also did a bit of work on um, like how the circuits work, right? So I fixed the issue I had previous time where I can now connect a button and an LED in series, and that'll work as expected. So I can connect, well, the LED to the positive pole. And you can see I also did a bit of work on the models of the wires. I haven't completely figured it out yet with the corners, but I'm pretty close. Anyways, back to the button. When I connect it like this, I can run the circuit and the LED turns off, and I can press this button to enable the LED, basically. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, and later you'll be able to like place a connector here and have like a button on another board interact with this LED, for example. So yeah, the basic framework for the circuits is getting along pretty well. And I think that's pretty much it for this time. So if you enjoyed watching, if you want more updates, you can obviously subscribe to my channel. And if you want, you could join my Discord server. It's in the comments. I can't add it to the description yet. So yeah, hopefully see you next time. And thank you for watching.